Okay, I was watching a clip from the Rickey Gervais interview that he did with Piers Morgan on CNN, and Piers Morgan asks Rickey Gervais, do people get offended when you say that you don't believe in God? And he says, no, not really. They really don't get offended. And when I heard that, I paused the video and I'm thinking, maybe the most people that get offended or shocked as evangelical Christians, because if you go down to the South, people who are evangelical, there's more evangelical than there is Catholic, Protestant, Jewish, and so forth. So if you go down to the South, and I'm not talking about the South that you see when you're driving through North Carolina, I'm talking about the deep South, which is the backwoods of these places where most evangelical Christians live. And it's a very religious area. It's a known fact. Even the city areas, there's some evangelical Christians that live in that area, but they're very religious. And if you run into them and they say, have you gone to church today, or do you pray to God? And when Southern atheists say, no, I don't believe in God, sometimes they get shocked or offended, or it could be both at the same time. But I think those people would get the most offended by saying, by the phrase, I don't believe in God. But what Rickey Gervais goes on explaining is that he makes a very good point explaining how being a good person just in general, and it doesn't matter if a person is religious or not, just being a good person in general could get you rewarded here on earth. It's even some Christians believe that maybe there might be a heaven, maybe not. Even some Christians question that. Not all Christians blindly follow their religion. A perfect example of a person like that, John Fugelsang. I watched a funny God debate between him and atheist comedian, and their ideas are almost the same or comparable, compromisable, and I'll post that in the description box below to watch that, because it is a real funny debate. It's not a heated debate, it's a funny debate, and I'll post the video of the Rickey Gervais part of the interview in the description box below as well. But yeah, I have to agree with him. Just being a good person in general, and if there's a heaven, atheists may not get rewarded in heaven, but they may just get rewarded here on earth for being good people. And same in the same instance that he put, same goes for Christians. Some Christians may not get rewarded in heaven. They may just get rewarded here on earth as well. But he does go into he does debunk a stereotype which a lot of atheists fall under, that atheists cannot enjoy the beauty of life, or they can experience happiness that the beauty of life brings, which is not true. See, whenever somebody sees an animal, especially a puppy, kitten, and so forth, the first reaction is that it's a cute animal and that they want to pick it up and hold it, right? Well, it doesn't matter if someone's religious or doesn't believe in God. It's the same exact thing. We're human beings. We have that emotion in us that tells us this animal's adorable, I want to hold it. And same thing when people go hiking. When people go hiking on the mountains or go rock climbing and they have a tent that you put on the mountain, and I'm not joking, they actually make these, and you sleep hanging on the mountain. Just imagine that. But, yeah. When people go hiking on mountains or taking a nature walk, they see the beauty of life. They see the beauty of life. So, yes, Rickey Gervais is right in a lot of ways. And I'll post a few videos in the link description below. See you guys.